Hello, everyone. I'm woke. Yeah, I'm Wokey. I'm pretty sure. And I'm here with Captain Soldier 76,
As always,
as
not really.
always. I mean, you're. I'm gonna say out of all the Mew Mew Force members, you're maybe on the second most out of all of them, next to Jace. A-
Sweet.
and you're here to experience. So let me give you some backstory as we look at this awesome, just like enticing screen of Glover. I made a promise to God that if he protected my arena team in Shonen Jump, that I would play through all of Glover, and he did. And then I woke up the next day after being tired and extremely happy that I had won an arena and got Koro Sensei. And I woke up and immediately went, shit, I have to play Glover. So here we are.
What? Of all the PlayStation 1 games that people talk about, I don't think I've ever played this one, and I don't know like what the selling point of Glover is other than that he's a glove.
You've got basically all of it. So let me. Funny enough, I've never played the PS1 version. I've only played the N64 version, so I can just say right now this looks way better. I skipped through all the story, but I think they should hopefully play the story. Oh man, this is an old style PS1 game where I don't have control of the camera too. So yeah, this is Glover. He's a glove. He was once promoted on an episode of Raw. He's magic, as you can see here. Let me find the goddamn. I'm stuck in an endless loop of bullshit already. I was... Let me see. So I need to get. Here, the very simple thing of Glover is you get the glove, you get the ball or whatever the fuck, and then see right here, and then you can change it. And in theory, all these have different properties. Like, you know how a bouncing ball should be different from. I'm bouncing up real high, but if I were to change it to.
Bowling ball.
Yeah. See, like, if I go up here, I, like, fucking moonwalk on the back of this bouncing ball. But if I were to. See? That's the basic gimmick of Glover. And then I can, if I was there, I can bounce it up. The funny thing is that you're then supposed to also make it turn into this crystal form, and then like slam it dunk. But if you like fuck up and you put it in its crystal form and then you slam it, you lose a life because you're supposed to be protecting the ball.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you want to get the crystal into the spot or the ball, and with protecting it at all costs.
What you're saying is all is life.
Yeah, the ball is life. This is basically like, imagine if you were playing Overwatch and you had one mission, which was get the payload, and the payload was a bouncing ball that did not control particularly well. But, god damn it. I'm also trying to figure out the physics of this right here, where I'm trying to slam this ball right into there, and then get more of those. God damn it. So yeah, this is basically Glover. This is, I think, the tutorial area where you learn how to better use your ball. You're supposed to get all these, I don't know what the hell they are.
They look like cards.
They look like the leftover, god damn it. They look like the leftover pieces of, like, the ball from Toy Story. You know the little thing on the ball from Toy Story? The little... Do you know what I'm talking about? Toy Story? You ever seen Toy Story?
Yeah, I've seen Toy Story. Look, I pushed little kids out of the way when Toy Story 3 came out. That was my movie, alright?
Dude,
I know about Toy Story.
to be fair, apparently not as much as you, because you know way more. I know way more about Toy Story 2, the video game, because I played that a lot as a kid. So when I was growing up on an N64, I didn't have like an insane amount of money to spend on video games like I do now. So here were the games that I had to play. Star Wars, which is good, but age bad. Mario, which is good. Just no. Let me. God, I was trying to. This is going well. Stop playing.
What you doing?
I was trying to leave my stupid fucking ball, but the button was not working. All right, I got it. Star Wars, Glover, and Toy Story 2. Those were the games that I had on my N64 basically as a kid, and as I got older, I eventually bought older ones, but that was basically it.
Damn, you didn't have Super Smash Bros. The OG.
Nah, dude, I had to eventually steal a copy of Super Smash Brothers.
So the way
When-
we got ours
Uh-huh.
is, Blockbuster was still a thing back in the day.
Yeah.
Dude, they were selling that shit used for like $8. I was like, I'm taking it.
I mean,
I'm
hell
down.
yeah. The funny thing is that when I actually got Smash Brothers, it was when I had already had Melee, so there was really no point to. Oh my god, this fucking camera! I'm trying to hit something in front of me and I can't change the camera. Oh fuck
Ball
me!
spell.
This camera is going to be eventually the thing that kills this run. I am literally crying from my eyes because my eyes are trying to stop me from playing this game. Where did my ball go? I think I'm actually... Oh, no. What? Oh, my... There we go.
But you wish you had a Navi to help you aim now, don't you? Uh-huh.
I mean, honestly, it would be really helpful. I don't understand the physics of what I'm doing right now.
There's like yellow dots. It shows you where your trajectory
I know, but
is.
I'm like stuck mid-freeze. There we go. I think after I get all these, I can finally leave the tutorial area. Okay, leave ball. I'm just gonna double jump up here because it's easier than moving with the fucking ball. See, and then he gives like the chef nice fingers, and now I think I'm good to move on to the next level of whatever. Oh man. But yeah, this is basically the game. And I'm gonna have to figure out a way to beat this entire thing. I mean, it's pretty... I think, from what I remember, I did it as a kid on an N64. And in theory, So here's the story. See, you see that guy that's taking my ball with his magic powers?
Yes, I do.
I'm his hand. See, and he turned it into a crystal right there. But yeah, I'm his hand, and his other hand has gone evil, so I have to track him down and beat his ass down so we can get
You're
our
telling
guy.
me that Glover is the origin story of the Master Hand and the Crazy Hand for Super Smash Bros?
Actually, 100% yes.
Alright,
Like,
it's canon now.
it's canon. Like, it's actually... Glover has exactly one move, and it's smashing his hand down. Like, let me show you. Look. That's basically Smash Bros.
Oh my god, it's Master Hand, bro.
Yeah. I'm also killing these insects for no apparent reason. There we go. Let me go in here.
You
This game
eventually
is-
do you like upgrade spells and whatnot, or like gain spells? Do you get to shoot magic finger bullets?
I mean, no,
Eventually.
that would make this a very good game. This is not... the one thing that's like throwing me off is that I swear to God that in the N64 version there was a way to like go faster when you had the ball in your hand, but it doesn't seem like it's there anymore. Also, I think that's a shark.
That definitely looks like a shark.
It does. I don't think there's a way for me to beat it.
What if you hit it? Wham!
I mean, let me use some ball magic.
What if you like maximum disrespect him and like just bounce the ball on his head over and over?
Alright, I'm just gonna wait for him to come.
Oh, pow! He's gone.
I killed him so bad I think he ceased to exist. Alright, let me see maybe if I can... So yeah, here's the funny thing is that there is a form that instantly kills the game if you use it, like you lose a life. They never tell you that though. You just have to accidentally discover it when you use the crystal form.
That sounds no buen. Is that
No.
intended?
I don't know, honestly. I can't even as a kid really remember what the point of the crystal form was. Alright, let's see. God. Even trying to get over here is a hassle. No, I got this. Okay. Alright, I got it. And I think... Let me quickly change it. I think that's a bull. I don't think I could kill this bull, but I'm gonna try. That didn't work out.
You missed. Oh, never mind. That is definitely a bull. It looks like a Goomba with horns.
It does basically look like a low rank Goomba to me. Okay. Yeah, pretty simple so far as I can remember. The funny thing is that this version looks much better, but it's like throwing me off because I was used to like the bad N64 looking game. To the point where, okay, I think that's a checkpoint. These are things like as a kid when I played it, I played Glover for an entire year before I finally realized what the rules of Glover were. I used to kind of just like play around with the balls, and then eventually I would grow tired and like just stop playing. And then I would then play the first levels again and do that all over again without actually thinking about like, oh, what's next? Oh, come on. Oh no, I guess I can't. Let me just smash it. There we go.
It's throwing me off that you're bouncing that bowling ball like a basketball.
I mean, yeah. It's very, weird. I don't understand if Glover's just like, imagine how goddamn strong you have to be to dunk like that using just pure... See, this is also something that's gonna throw me off. I think I can... No, that didn't work.
What's that thing on the top of that doorway?
It's an extra life. That's what I'm trying to get. Using my sick love skills. It is not working so far. I'm missing 5. But where? I want to get 100% on at least level 1, otherwise we are in for a very bad time.
Very long ride.
Yeah, I guess, maybe it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna go.
Are you sure that's the end? There's not more in there? In that room that you're supposed to go in?
No, I think as soon as I go in there, it's gonna end.
Bro, maybe you gotta kill those fish and that fake ass Goomba.
Fuck, that's a lot of effort. I'm just not gonna. I'll avoid the.
You said it'll be a long ride if we don't even 100%.
God will understand. Look at Glover dance.
Oh, and then this is the downfall of your defense. Your team.
This is my whole team going down. It's saving to the memory card. What the hell is that dude?
Man, I remember
below the save.
You play all these games on the this N64,
Mm-hmm.
but we never had a memory card. We didn't get a memory card until like we had a PlayStation, and basically by then we're like, nope, we're just gonna play the PlayStation all the time. So we had Mystical Ninja.
Oh, Goemon?
Yeah, we had the Mystical Ninja, but we couldn't save it, so we'd play it for like 4 hours straight, and we'd always get to the part where like you get the giant robot, and that giant robot part, I got so good at it that when we finally got a memory card, I ran through the game like insanely fast.
Yeah, I used to be the same. So the Toy Story 2 game, I remember that if I wanted to play it, since I had no memory card for my N64, I had to just completely beat it in one shot. Or what the fuck is this? This like never happened in the N6. This is basically the good version of Glover, I can see. Look at this fucking thing.
It's like getting the star in Super Mario. I don't know if that's the equivalent. That'd be funny though.
I think it's pretty close. Oh man, there we go. Oh man, I think I just smash it. Yeah, that has never happened to me before. Because again, this is back in the day where like 2 games could be like, oh fuck me, did I just? Oh, so remember when I just said how there's a mode that just instantly kills you? I switched to a crystal and I died. I need to know what the hell this does. This is a spell. Spells and potions give Glover and the ball spec. Oh, okay, wait. This power only lasts a short time. Okay. Is that so hard to say? Alright. I don't understand what... I mean, I already killed that shark. I don't need to prove myself to the shark again. Alright. I don't know what this giant ass form is for, other than it's really big. Okay, see, maybe I have to go bowling ball, otherwise it's too hard to stay up here. That's how physics works, right?
Momentum.
Actually, in theory, a big ass bowling ball should actually be way harder for up here. So let me
You
go.
should just be rolling down, and like you should be falling infinitely.
It also doesn't make sense that I can freaking bounce this thing ever as well, I think, which is just like a.
What
wait, I meant
is
to do
that?
that.
Oh,
Fucking.
What is that? Is that like a baseball or something?
I think
it's a little
like
hard to see
mercury
screen.
poison.
Mercury poisoning?
Yeah, it looks like mercury because you have crystal, bouncing ball, bowling ball, tiny ball. I don't know what its purpose is. I also don't know what these purple dudes with glasses are.
Kind of look like spiders. They kind of look like those things from the Studio Ghibli films.
Oh, the soot monsters?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. Except for the soot monsters didn't need to go to an optometrist.
Well, actually, you know what? After seeing them up close, they kind of look like the Bob-ombs from Super Mario.
Yeah, you know what? Like nerd versions of the bomb-ombs. Or bombs. I never knew that I used to just call them bomb-ombs, and then I never realized that's not the way you're supposed to say them until I think Scott Pilgrim came out.
Yep. Nope. Same realization. Same.
Yeah, I just like never put two and two together that it was supposed to be like bomb or something like that. Because their band is called what? Sex Ball. Oh man.
Oh
God, no!
No!
That was a fucking bad move.
They're called the Sex Bob-ombs.
Yeah, we are sex. What?
No!
Alright.
Knock you off your ball.
It did. I think also my ball can take damage, and that's why I'm avoiding a lot of these dudes. You okay over there? It sounds like you smashed something.
No, thankfully, it was the chair. If it was my knee, or some other godforsaken body part, I would be screaming in pain right now.
That would be terrible. Alright, let's see. From here... What do I do? Bounce it? Yeah, I do. What the hell is this physics ass shit? Alright, I got it. You know, that's a sign of a good game when you do the same thing and then eventually it just works. Alright, I got this. Alright, let me quickly make a waypoint. Okay, we good. I think I have to go from there, but how? Maybe I take that red potion or something? Oh shit. No, I'm fine. I don't know what that was supposed to do. This game really doesn't like to tell you anything. It just kind of does things.
All games were like that back in the day. It lets you just discover it. Now all games have tutorials. I remember GoldenEye. GoldenEye was the shit. Shoot things and you complete the mission.
Things were simpler back then, where you could just shoot things and end the mission.
So did you ever play GoldenEye?
Yeah, GoldenEye was another one of those games that I eventually stole from a distant. What?
No.
The fuck is going on?
Can't see anything. Like you remember the pause screen, right?
Yes.
Okay, I feel like that pause screen was pretty like iconic. But my friend has one of those Samsung watches, right?
Yeah.
And he set the background to look like that. What are you doing?
I'm trying to escape. I'm gonna be 100% honest. My ball's over here, so it's fine. I'm gonna. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It was like a good version of an Apple Watch, basically, but back in the day, makes you strong and lets you move heavy objects.
I guess you're supposed to move that wall. Yeah, like that. Seeing
No
him do
fucking
that
way. I
was
can't
enough to
believe
make me
this
go.
is actually the op. Sorry,
Works.
continue. Go.
No, I was just saying, like seeing him do that was enough to make me like want to purchase a watch, like one of those watches, just for that reason, for
I mean,
nothing else. I
James
mean,
Bond had a cool ass watch.
you could probably also use it to like pretend you're a Power Ranger,
I mean,
but
that's if as a kid, that's what I would mainly use it for. Like that's basically what half my toys were for, was to help me fulfill my dream of one day being into Power Rangers. May as well save. Yeah, all that stuff I just read right now, never in the N64 version. Oh, I just realized what that's supposed to be. This is my Aurelie saves for the Dr. Slump game.
I don't know what that is.
You know Arale? She's the thing Toriyama made before Dragon Ball.
Oh yeah, okay, I remember her.
Yeah, she's also in an episode of DB Super. If there's a part if you ever seen the GIF of Vegeta getting his ass kicked by a little girl, that's Arale.
Yes, I have seen that.
Yeah, that's
I've
her.
been watching a lot of Super. I feel like I've said that every time I've talked to you in the recent times.
I mean, to be fair, I have a history in Dragon Ball now, so it makes sense to talk to me about that. One moment, let's continue this God playthrough of Glover next time, just to give a little break. So, goodbye.